Hi guys, I thought I'd use my voice for this video as there's a couple of things I wanted to go over. First of which being, thank you so much for the support on the last video. It was absolutely ridiculous. We're sitting at like 21,000 views at the moment, loads of likes, and the comments, thank you guys so much. You're being so nice in the comments, both on YouTube and on Reddit. So yeah, thank you for that. A lot of the comments were talking about blueprints. I have got blueprints nearly ready. They'll be going up, so I'll put it up on the screen actually. So we've got this episode, and then the next episode will be this enclosure in front of the visitor centre, which you guys will be picking the dinosaur for. And then after that, the blueprints will be going live, and I'll put up a sort of like a showcase video for the blueprints, and that's when you'll know they're up. And then yeah, all the information will be on those videos. So yeah, so this enclosure, you guys are going to pick the dinosaur for that. Nothing too prolific. We're not putting like a T-Rex in here or raptors or anything, because we're going to build proper enclosures for those separately. But yeah, any other smaller dinos, or just anything you think would fit in here, which I think most things would really. Yeah, put it in the comments. I think what we're going to do is the first one to be commented 5 times by separate people. That's the one we're probably going to put in here. I don't know if that's a bit too ambitious. But yeah, so let's get into the video. So this is the visitor centre that I was building. I didn't manage to capture any footage of me building it, which was the same as the hotels as well. I wasn't capable of doing that before I uploaded that video, and nor did I actually think it was going to do so well. So yeah, again, thank you. So yeah, this is the visitor centre. It took me, I think it took longer than the hotels, because like I was telling you in the comments, these were simply just, I built this, the first one I built right here. I built this, and then I literally just copy and pasted it, 4 or 5 times. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 more times. And then went on to making all the other little things as well. So yeah, this definitely took longer. Especially this roof, trying to get this roof right. Well, I mean, I did it quicker than I thought, but it still wasn't easy. But yeah, so it is functional, and I've got 2 blueprints. I've got this one which will be going up, and then there's one which is simply just the visitor centre, more like the one that you see in the operations tab. So you can just place it really easily. But then if you wanted to kind of copy what I've got here, then you can. I've got this blueprint going up as well. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, so I'm assuming it took me quite a lot of a day. It was the day after I did the hotels. I moved on to this, and I started quite early in the morning, and it took me basically that whole day. And then yeah, this is it done. So I think some of you guys know the concept art I've been basing this off of. I just stumbled across that one piece of concept art, and I thought, you know what, I'll make a park out of the whole thing. So yeah, you can kind of see the hotels in the background of that picture. If I remember, I'll put it on the screen. And then there's this over on the left as well. It's not 100% accurate. I didn't do it 1-to-1. If you guys want to, I could do that. But I thought I'll take a bit of artistic liberty and kind of do what I wanted to do with it. But it's mostly similar. The shape's not quite the same. It's a little bit less circular in the concept art, but yeah. So yeah, not too long of a video. I just thought I'd go over a couple of things and show you this, and kind of apologise actually that I didn't capture any footage of building them. I didn't have the hardware for it. I mean, yeah, that last video was built entirely just by the 30-second clips that Xbox allowed you to capture. So yeah, but now I think if this video goes well, it looks like we're doing alright, and the video quality could get better. Not necessarily the actual quality, but at least I'll be able to record the actual building process. Do some speed builds, and yeah, just show you guys how I do it. So yeah, I essentially I kind of took what was in the concept art, and I basically just I mixed it with both what you see in Jurassic Park and also just what I thought would look good. This front entrance isn't exactly the same as the concept art, nor is anything else really. I think the roof isn't quite how I wanted it, but I still think it definitely resembles the concept art. So yeah, there's some links between the actual final Jurassic Park visitor centre and the one in the concept art. But yeah, I think it turned out alright. I was actually quite surprised with it. I thought it was going to be really difficult. It wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. It didn't actually take as long as I thought it was going to either. As much as the roof did take a while, I thought it was going to take me a lot longer. And then yeah, we just got some. I don't want to get too close because that waterfall was really loud. I didn't spend that much time on the outside. I didn't want to kind of go overkill. I'm still worried about the complexity meter, which is at 20% at the moment, and I haven't even got any dinosaurs in. But yeah, so I put a couple of tables out, a couple of statues, or not statues, just skeletons. And yeah. Other things which I did off camera. I did a little bit of this just to get the thumbnail, really, just to get that right. But I didn't do the whole enclosure. We'll do that in the next episode. I made this. I'll show you now quickly. I might do, if you guys want me to do an actual video on it, I can show you just properly how I do the monorail. Because yeah, I did have a couple of people asking how I actually managed to do this. Yeah, I think it's pretty effective. I think it actually is quite cool. The tunnels as well. So yeah, I just made that come all the way round here. So it's not meant to be an actual monorail. It's the arrival point basically. But because of the map that I'm using, I can't actually add an arrival point because there's already this and you can't delete it. Because this is the 2015 Nublar map. So yeah, but yes, this just comes all the way around here. It goes past the visitor centre. I was going to have things go sort of in front of it, like the park tour as well. I was going to have these go in front of it, but I thought getting it across here with a waterfall there, it's just going to be a nightmare. Which actually, I think I'm going to delete the actual visitor centre that's inside there as well, just because paths. This isn't going to be a particularly functional park. It's going to look good and it's going to look fine, but the guests aren't going to be able to use it, which is good because I don't want them in the park. Because the complexity, why can't I say complexity? Complexity meter isn't going to like it. So yeah, it's still going to look good, still going to be fine, but no guests. Yes, this monorail just comes around. I'm going to have to I'll make like an arrival point here, and then the rest of it's just going to have to be hidden away, because technically it's meant to finish here. You get off, and then I wouldn't want you to leave that quick. So you're staying here at the park. And then, well, that's a good point. I don't know how you leave the park. I don't know. Maybe you don't. Yeah, while we're over here, I thought I'll just show you this. So, this is going to be one of the blueprints that's going to be going up. It's going to be a modular system. I have got a hotel readily made as well that you're going to be able to place. But I thought I'd put this on the workshop. It's not going up yet, but like I said, after episode 3 is out, I'll get that showcase video up, and then alongside that, everything will be released. But yeah, I thought it would be nice for you guys to have the pieces to make what I've made, but do it in your own way. Because I can't exactly put this whole thing on the workshop. Because if you look at that number in the top left, considering the maximum is 5,000 pieces, I don't think this is going to fit on the workshop. So yeah, we're at 25,000 pieces, so I can't just put the whole thing on there. But yeah, so I thought it'd be nice for you guys to be able to take this and make your own hotel complexes out of it. In the showcase video, I'm going to show you how the whole hotel works, because it's not exactly, it's functional, but it's more for the aesthetic than actually working. Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, again, just thank you guys so much for the support. I did not think. Well, I mean, the first video I uploaded, it kind of maxed out at 300 views, and the second one was sort of 150, and then to jump up to 21,000, that was crazy. So yeah, thank you guys for that. And also, thank you to Swerve, Leaf, and Paleo Pizza as well, who all commented. That was pretty cool. That's the second time actually that Swerve's acknowledged one of my blueprints or one of my creations. The first of which being the raptor paddock, which he showcased in one of his videos. Yeah, I'll just show you this quickly. Just kind of plug my creations here. There's the response base, which was in that other video, which it's got lots more views than it did have now. And I don't know how I forgot. Thank you guys for subscribing. I was, before that video had come out, I think I was on 2 subscribers, and now I've got just a couple more. I think we're on like 410 or something. So yeah, thank you so much for that. That's just insane. Yeah, so thank you for that, guys. But yeah, I don't think there's really anything I can actually sort of show you with this build. Just yeah, that's it really. Around the back, I didn't focus on it too much. Just again, I am conscious of the complexity meter. Afterwards, maybe, you know, if we get to the end of the park and it turns out it's kind of alright, then we can go back and add some more details. But yeah, around the back, it's not overly complicated or anything. I don't know why everything's like broken, by the way. I'm not. I think it might be because I haven't got a path connected or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, so comment what dino you think would fit in here. I'm not. I mean, I'm not bothered too much about what it is really. I think. I mean, considering it's going to be quite central here. It won't, this is going to be basically the main. Well, not the main attraction, but this is the visitor centre. This is where most people are going to try and go, and whatever dino's in here, it's going to be pretty cool. I'm guessing you guys might end up picking some sort of medium carnivore, maybe something like that. I find it really hard to kind of like picture what a large carnivore's size is. Like, would it fit in here, or would that be a bit too small? But I don't know. Yeah, that's up to you guys. That's not my problem. That's up to you guys. Yeah. So hopefully, if all goes well, the next episode should be a speed build for this enclosure. And then yeah, blueprints go out, and then after that, we'll be going back here because I did want dinosaurs around the hotels. I just wasn't sure how I was really going to do it. I think what we'll do is we'll get rid of the water all the way around the back of it. We'll still keep it around the front, and we'll have just a couple of brachiosauruses, or yeah, maybe just brachiosauruses, because they're going to be, because you're not actually going to really look into the enclosure. It's just going to kind of be from back here. So yeah, having some bigger dinos like the brachiosaurus, I think that's going to look really cool. I don't know if I'll be able to come around the front here, just because I don't want it getting. I mean, I don't know if it would be able to get out, but I just don't want it. I don't want to have to change everything just to try and fit it in. But yeah, I think if we sort of fence this off, have them all back here, possibly, yeah, I think that'll work. But yeah, that's a problem for episode 4, so let's not worry about that yet. Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for the support in the last video. Thank you for subscribing if you did. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video.